Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Headbanger's Closet. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend so far. So this video, I just want to talk about 4 albums that I just got into the collection. All 4 are new releases for 2024, and all 4 are so awesome. They will be on my best of 2024 list. So let's get right into it, no particular order. The first one is the latest album from Necrot. It's called Lifeless Birth. These guys are a death metal band from Oakland, California. Awesome album. Been a fan of these guys for quite a while. They just came to Georgia with Municipal Waste and Ghoul, but they played Athens, which is like 3 hours away, so I wasn't able to make it. But I did see from Instagram that this guy right here, the demon bat that's eating people, was the front of the t-shirt. And then on the gatefold, you see the picture right there. The guy, he's hanging upside down. That was the back of the t-shirt. So, but good news, they are coming to Atlanta with Bat on June 20th, and I will be going to the show, so I'll be able to grab some merch from both Necrot and Bat. Really looking forward to seeing both those bands for the first time, as I'm a fan of both. So we'll be doing a merch haul show review from that show, obviously, when I get back. But really, really great album. These guys, in my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion, so feel free to disagree in the comments, but these guys are more of like a doomy kind of slower tempo death metal band. I hear a lot of Black Sabbath in them, especially the first 2 songs on the record, the singles, Cut the Cord and Drill the Skull. A lot of Black Sabbath-esque type of riffs and guitar licks and stuff like that. Not super fast, like one of the other death metal bands records I'm going to show today, but still awesome. Really, really great album. Was looking forward to this. As soon as I heard it was coming out, this album came out on Tank Crimes. Favorite songs on the record, though, have to be the 2 closers. Dead Memories, which I feel is probably the more faster of the songs on the record. Really, really cool, up-tempo, heavy, groovy riff. And then The Curse, which closed out the album, a really long tune. Really just awesome, epic death metal song. But definitely check these guys out. Like I said, the album came out on Tank Crimes, and I was just about to pull the trigger, and then these guys put on their Instagram that, hey, we're releasing a Bandcamp Friday exclusive. So I was able to pick that up. I'll show you guys that. But they threw in a patch and a sticker, and you get this huge freaking poster. And it's just the album cover with kind of a few other photos with it of the other albums, the last one, which is called Mortal, and then their debut. So let me try to show you guys. Let me back up a second here, but let me show you this poster. So there's the bottom, the other albums, the first 3 albums you can pick up, and then this one, the full poster of the artwork for the latest one, Lifeless Birth. Really, really cool that they kind of include that. So let me kind of put this to the side here, and then show you guys the album. Scooch back. Been doing some kind of rework into the closet. I don't know if you guys can see, but I had to, my record shelves got too full, so I had to buy some cubes. I've got 5 cubes, and I'm in the process of kind of making another like little cube shelf over there, but there's one behind me. I'm not sure you guys can see that. But anyway, this is the Bandcamp exclusive. Really, really cool. It's like a light purple with a darker purple, white, pink, and gray splatter. Really, really sharp looking. All the variants that they had for Tank Crimes are sharp looking, but I wanted to pick this one up on Bandcamp. It just kind of seemed a little more exclusive, so really dig that. Splatter variant, really cool looking. Next up, we have got Suicidal Angels, awesome thrash metal band from Athens, Greece. Been a fan of these guys for a while. Really, really dug their last 2 records, which the first one that came was a Division of Blood, and then the last one was Years of Aggression. Just awesome European-style thrash. You can kind of tell it's European thrash because it's a little bit more melodic. I kind of look at it as like maybe like a Creator, just awesome thrash metal, but with a lot more melodies, some dual guitar harmonies that some of their USA counterparts really aren't doing a ton of. But this thing is really, really cool looking. Really cool sounding. The album's cool looking. It's called Profane Prayer. Came out, I think, like in early Feb. Gatefold, and it's from Nuclear Blast Records, which some cool European Nuclear Blast Records variants, but I chose the US version, which is just this awesome bright red right here. So really, really sharp looking. Check them out. You guys won't be disappointed. If you dig thrash metal, you'll like these guys. The next album is the band Leather Lung. It's called Graveside Grin. Let me show you guys, take it out of the plastic to show you guys the album cover. Really cool artwork with the vampire, beer drinking, hot metal babe. But cool artwork. There's the guys in the back. Awesome variant here. It's got like green, yellowish green, black smoke. Really, really cool. Really matches the album logo color really, really well. So when I saw this thing on Instagram, I was like, I gotta pick it up. These guys are really cool. Much different kind of sound than the other albums I'm going to talk about today. These guys are more of that doom, groove, hardcore punk, maybe crossover thrashy, but with less thrash, more crossover elements to it. Just really, really cool stuff. I would kind of liken it to if Black Sabbath kind of wanted to go a little bit more groovy, punky, if you will. Just really fun, killer guitar riffs, just fun songs, sing along choruses, just kind of, you kind of makes you want to put it on the headphones, get a case of beer, mosh around, listen to it, drinking. That's what it sounds like to me. But favorite songs on the album are Empty Bottle Boogie, and then the opening track, Spit in the Casket. Just awesome stuff. Leather Lung, Graveside Grin. Check them out. It's just a really fun record. Probably the most fun of the four I'm going to talk about today. And then the last album is the latest from Skeletal Remains, Fragments of the Ageless. This thing came out, I think, in early February, and this is one of the ones I've been waiting for since late 2023, but yet somehow I still was way too late to the awesome orange, kind of like burnt sun orange colored vinyl. This is on Century Media, and I was able to pick up the killer variant on lime green, which I think is awesome. The video really doesn't do it justice. It's really bright lime green, but I really wanted that. I like it. I'm not disappointed by any stretch of the imagination, but I really would have liked that orange, and I just did not pull the trigger. And I'm really disappointed in myself, considering I knew this was coming. There was a lot of time to kind of check it out. They had released a couple of singles. My favorite song on the album was one of the singles called Conquer the Devout. A really cool music video, but awesome stuff here. Picture of the guys in the band. But like I said, I knew this thing was coming out, and I still didn't pull the trigger fast enough to do it. So here's the insert right here with the lyrics. And I just dropped the download code. There's the picture of the guys in the band. Just awesome record. These guys are from LA, death metal from LA, and a little bit different than Necrot, in my opinion. These guys are a little bit faster, a little bit heavier than Necrot is. Less doomy groove, Black Sabbath-y style, but definitely more like Cannibal Corpse, Obituary style riffs on this thing. A little bit of death influence in this thing, if you will, as well. But just awesome stuff. The guitar solos on this thing cannot be beat. Absolutely phenomenal. And I've been a fan of Skeletal Remains for a while, and I'm looking forward to seeing them tour on this. I think they're coming around in the summertime, maybe June, July. I got to check the dates again, but I know they're coming down here to my neck of the woods, so excited to check them out. So Fragments of the Ageless, the latest release from Skeletal Remains. So if you guys have any of these albums, let me know what you think about them in the comments below. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. And if you don't mind, go find me on Instagram and give me a follow. I follow back as well. But I post pictures of my collection pretty much every day. My turntable's behind me. I'll put something on in the morning, in the afternoon, give it a spin. I'll take a photo. I love discussing heavy metal with people on Instagram. So give me a follow over there if you don't mind. And I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. I'll have another video for you guys very soon. Cheers, everybody. Have a great weekend.